Hello everyone, this is Business Plus on your way today again, guys. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from. So guys, I just quickly want to show you something beautiful as I've done in the previous video. Now we have the reverse process of the video here today. So guys, as you can know that we use the ADS and also the moving average in the previous video. So in this video, I would say I'm going to show you how to use the same setup in the reverse process. So guys, I would just want you to stay glued to the screen so that you'll be able to exactly what I actually want to talk about in this video. So guys, I will not want you to fast forward the video. I want you to watch every second of the video without taking much of your time. I would just want to say, if you have not subscribed to this channel, I would just want you to do so. Please click the like button and also subscribe so that you'll be able to see more video when another massive and good setup was dropped. So guys, let's go into the setting. Now at the top of the screen, I'll click on the indicator button. So after when I've done that, you can see we are having the same setup, and at this point a lot of people do have the same problem with adding up the setup, and based on the messages that I've received in from the previous video. So guys, before you have this setup, you make sure that you click on the main chart. You can see the F symbol and the plus sign in circle of the main chart. When you click on it, then here you're gonna look for the ADX. All right, you can see the average directional movement index, that's the ADX, and when you check on the screen you will see that it's ADS we have here on the screen. Okay, so now you go there, then you click on the F from the main chart. You see, when you click on it, you check for the ADF, and this is it. Then after you've added the ADX on your screen, then it will create indicator window 1. All right, so now on the indicator window 1, it means that you're gonna add the moving average, which is this. You're gonna add it in the ADX, that's in the average directional movement index. So you're gonna click on the F symbol and the plus sign circle of this indicator window 1. Then from there you're gonna add your moving average. Then after that you're gonna see something like this. Boom, you're in. Now let's check for the setup. For those who have not watched the previous video, you're gonna see the link to the previous video in the description below. So guys, now let's check on it. Then when we click on this, you see that the parameters is period 92. The style is 3 pixels plus D1. I would say plus DI is 3 pixels, and also minus DI is also 3 pixels. So this is not the styles is not actually what is making the indicator valid. The only thing that is very important here is the style, all right, which is 3 pixels, and you can see the background color is white. All right, you make sure that the background color must be something exactly to the background color you're having here on the ADX window here. All right, so now let's go back to it. Then you can see now the rest of it, you can give it any color you want, but mind you, for the style, if your background is black, make sure that you're putting the background to be black. All right, you make sure that the color here is black. Remember, the period is 92 and the level is just 150. All right, levels are 100 and also 50. When you click on this pencil, you're gonna see it in the description. All right, then you can see the star also is just 1 pixel, which is not necessary. You can leave it at whatever it is. So now let's move faster. After when you have done with this, you click on save. That is done. Then on the moving average. Now when you click on the moving average, you can see that the period is 5 and also the shift is 0. The method is simple, apply to close, and also the style here is on 3 pixels and is on red color. All right, you're gonna leave the level as it is, and also the time frames is gonna apply to all the time frames. So after when you're done, then you click on save. The reason why we have this at 3 pixels is just on coloring and on 3 presets is just we will be able to see the moving average, and this is the moving average here. Okay, so that's why we left it at 3 pieces. So what I'm gonna do on this chart is I'm just gonna sell. All right, so I want to show you how to use it in reverse mode. All right, so after when you're done with the setup here, then you're just gonna click on save. Boom, we are in now. Let's go back to the chart. Now this is what we're having on the chart. Remember, for those who are asking me that on what zoom level 1 or 2, whatever, now this is it. You can decide to use any zoom level that you want. But mind you, when you are using the last zoom level on any time frame, probably if you're on M1 time frame, all right. Now, if you're using the last zoom in level as this, okay, it means that you just want to take your profit ASAP. All right, as soon as possible, you want to take your profit. Now, let's go to M5 time frame. You see, now when you are on M5 time frame, it means that you want your profits to be more than what you take on M1 time frame. Now, when you go to 15 minutes time frame, it makes that you still want to wait to get more money than what you get on M5. So that's just the difference. All right. Now let's go back to M1 time frame, which is this. Now, in the previous video, this is what I said, that when we have a non-repaint level on the ADS with the moving average here. Now, I said after when you've gotten to the zoom level, what you're just gonna do is you move your screen to and fro like this, forward and backward, like to the left side and also to the right side. And when you make sure that this level is not moving away from the 100 level, all right, if it's not moving, it means that the signal is not repainting. Then what you're gonna do is you go in for a sell. We are checking on the sell at this point. All right, now let's zoom in and you can see that at this point, let's move forward and back. Then you can see we are having a repainting level at this point. Right, you see that it has come down. It means that this is not a good sell for the signal on M5. All right, remember, as I said earlier, that it depends on how long you want to stay on the market. That's what will determine how long you want your profit to be. All right, remember this signal was picked on let's check on M15 time frame and M30 time frame, and also repainting level at this point. You see what is happening at this point. You see, now let me clear off all this. Sorry, let me clear off. You see, at this point, when you move forward and back, you see that we are having a non-repainting signal at this point here. You see, when you move to the right side and left side of screen, we are having a non-repainting level at this side here. It means that it's a good sell. Now, when I use the crosshair at the top of the screen at this point at which we have the signal, you can see that at this level here, then down, you can see this is on M5 time frame. All right, you can see it took several minutes before we have a minor spike. All right, this is the minor spike that I'm talking about. Then we have a minor spike at this point. Now let's check for another. Let's check for another non-repainting. Now see, we have another here. All right, you see at this point when you move to and fro like to the right and left side of the screen, you can see that it maintained its position. All right, at this level, you can see it maintained its position. All right, it means that now at this point here, we also have another non-repainting signal here. You can see it's on M5 time frame. Now, if we should count on this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles, that's 5 multiplied by 8 for 40 minutes. This has been going in profit. That's huge, guys. So that's how you can work on the reverse process of the previous signal. So guys, if you want more of this analysis, or you want me to show you more, because it's very deep, all right, if you understand more of technical analysis, you'll be able to know much of what this setup is saying. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Should I drop another video, you'll be able to see that I have dropped another video. And guys, you see at this point here, all right, you see we're having a sell. You see here we're having a sell which is on $12 for the lot size of 2.10. You see, so that's what we're having. All right, so that's what we're having. And check, like I said, you see it repaints. But why do I go for a sell? It's because we are having all through we are having, excuse me, I just want to delete all the stuffs. So all through we are having this movement. All right, that's why I go for a sell. So guys, if you're interested in more video, I'll just watch the previous video in the description below, and also I want you to subscribe to the Telegram channel. All right, subscribe to the Telegram channel. You see the link in the description below. All right, and if you want to message me at businessplus@gmail.com. So guys, bless up.